For my assignment, I chose to interview 3 students. The first 2 recently graduated with me and sang with me throughout high school in multiple choirs. Besides the additional musical activities each of us were involved in, such as musical theater or private lessons, we received the same music education from our high school music teacher, Mr. William Brown. I found it interesting to conduct this assignment to see what each of us took away from our music education. One of them chose to pursue a Bachelor of Arts, majoring in music at Queen's, and the other chose to pursue business at Queen's. Both had a positive experience with their music education, however, they both took away different lessons. The third student I chose to interview was from a different high school, and she also did not pursue music. She is studying criminology at Western, and she did not have a positive experience with her music education. This may have impacted her decision not to pursue music.
For me, music has been a major thing in my life. My whole family is musical. I play a lot of instruments. I love to listen to music and find new music. Um, and now I've actually gone on to study it. Um, as for what it means to me, it's kind of the niche that I've found myself comfortable in, although I do like to challenge myself.
Music for me is an escape from reality, a way to see other people's perspective on the world.
I've always loved music. When I'm in a bad mood, music always brings me up. I also think that if you're constantly exposed to music in movies or advertisements or when you go shopping or when you're driving anywhere, you begin to appreciate it a little bit more and you just want to stop and tap your feet or dance. And music plays a huge role in my life in terms of enjoyment.
Throughout high school, I was a part of 5 different music ensembles, 3 being choirs, an orchestra, and a string ensemble. Now in university, I'm planning on joining choirs, musical theater ensembles, and maybe some orchestras when my schedule allows me to. And as for the instruments that I play the guitar, cello, piano, and I also sing. And I took a couple years of private lessons for cello and guitar.
I'm not involved in any musical ensembles at the moment, but I still enjoy to sing and listen to music for fun.
I'm currently not involved in any extracurricular musical activities, not in choir or bands, but I do enjoy listening to music and going to concerts and musicals, and I like having little jam sessions with my friends, like when we sing and we play instruments together. I do have a huge appreciation for music, and I enjoy finding new things to listen to.
Obviously, being a part of so many different ensembles, it made me practice more, which definitely made me a better performer and technically better at my instruments. But I think that also being taught by such an amazing teacher, and seeing how it affected me and the results of what a good teacher can do, um, I've gone on to study music, and eventually, my plan is to become a music teacher myself. So I think all in all, music education may have to be one of the biggest things that shaped me as a person, and I think it's a really essential thing that everybody should be able to experience. So, thank you.
Over the years, I'd say music has impacted me a lot, especially music education. I've been in choir since 3rd grade, and I think it has really taught me how to work well in a collaborative environment. I'd say music has taken a back seat since I started university, but I think I'll find my way back to it, and I think it has taught me very important lessons that will help me in my future career, back to the concept of teamwork and working collaboratively. I think that in business that's very important, which is what I'm studying, and I think it will help me work in teams.
I didn't really enjoy my music education because we really only focused on classical type music, and I did enjoy it, but I feel like it's an important thing to feel a connection to it. So I wanted to learn about things that were relating to me, more like popular music or musical theater. And I also wanted to learn songs that I heard on the radio and put my own twist on it. And I guess this is why I just didn't continue with my music education. I could tell that people in my class felt really passionate about it, and I didn't think that I measured up to it or felt the same way as them.
By doing these interviews, I noticed that music education affects people in different ways. Some people develop such a huge passion for music that they choose to go and study it in university. Some people take away different skills from their music education that will help prepare them in their other careers, such as how Brooke mentioned collaboration will help her in her chosen field of study, which is business. Finally, some people don't connect with their music education, and this shapes their future endeavors in music. From this, I realized the importance of a music teacher and their need to be able to cater to all students. Everyone is going to take away different lessons from their music education, and you have to be able to recognize